What's that white poofy stuff in your wall there?
Those gunshot holes were here before I moved in. I sprayed some smart polymer foam to seal the perforations.
I'm guessing they're cleaning supplies? Either that or they're constituent chemicals to concoct an IED bomb, like in that anarchist cookbook the military downloaded into my head. They had us drop copies of it next to exploded buildings when we had to frame leftist orgs for our bombings and other war crimes in Sundara.
Thought crime suspected. Culling neural clusters.
Where's Mad Merican? I'm guessing a 400-pound mountain of red, white, and blue muscle and AR-15 ammo wouldn't fit in a space of this size.
Mad Merican is surprisingly flexible and good at maximizing storage space. Don't worry, they'll be here shortly. We're just gonna have a little pre-appointment checkup before we get your Galaxy Brain S6 unscrewed.
Where's...
Mad Merican, we're just...
All right. What do you need from me?
I need you to put this on your head.
Look, I'm not hungry, and when I am, I eat 110-volt AC current or Odinium if I'm feeling like splurging. Definitely not organic folks' junk food.
Not to eat. This isn't an hors d'oeuvre before the main course at Iron Chef Beetlejuice. I mean, literally. Put this on your head. Now.
What's this potatoid chip bag for exactly?
You're gonna have to just trust me here. It's for our protection. I can't say anything more about it right now.
Oh, okay. But how do I know that you're not gonna, do something to me?
Is a big tough guy like you really that afraid of little old me? I probably weigh as much as one of your Durasteel legs. Like I said, you're just gonna have to take a leap of faith.
Alright, honey. It's been a fun speed date, but I really got to meet up with Mad Merican, and it's kinda life and perma-death here, so if you could...
Look, put this thing on, or get out.
This is ridiculous. Why would I put a bunch of potato chip bags on my head?
Technically not potatoes by FDA classification. Liberty chips are made from ground-up arthropods and fire-resistant asbestos wheat that can withstand brush fire, genetically engineered super plagues, and dust bowl in the few pockets of undesertified bison. Don't worry, I've cleaned out the gluten in case you've got celiac disease.
Very funny.
Look, stop arguing and just do it already, or you'll definitely cease to exist.
I guess I don't have a lot of options here. Weird object in/on my head number 4. Here I come. Hey, what's going on?
Just keep that bag on your head if you want to live. Okay, now take this cable and insert it into your occipital serial bus, if you would be so kind.
Occipital serial bus? You mean my backdoor brain jack?
Yes. Now just hold still. This will only take a few minutes.
Okay, sure thing. Hey, I feel kind of weird.
Just relax.
Wait, why can't I move my arms and legs?
Mad Merican takes safety precautions. She might be mad, but she's not stupid.
She?
Why did you think Mad Merican was a guy?
Wait, are you Mad Merican? Mad Merican? Hey, look, I apologize, okay? I love America. Love baseball, quadruple bacon burgers rock. I got a big ass collection of machine guns, ninja stars, Jesus posters, machine guns with Jesus decals, posters of Ninja Jesus riding an F-15. I even did some military-industrial colonizing in the Marines myself. That's the great American pastime, right? Love what y'all did with Earth. It looks a lot better minus the trees, plants, animals, breathable atmosphere.
Proto, have mercy. Spare me the speech, okay? I'm not actually American. Although, I do occasionally get mad.
So, can you help me with my existence rent problem? My personhood is going to be evicted into the void from this galaxy brain for missing payment any second now. But please.
I'll see what I can do. This is a little risky. It might hurt a little. Okay, it might hurt a lot. But there's no other way to stop your parent corporation from nuking your entire personality matrix.
Okay, I'm at the end of my rope here. Let's just get it over with.
Are you ready?
Oh, hold on a sec. Can I ask you some more questions first?
Okay, but we've got to make it quick.
Oh, so you don't actually hate silicons and want to keep their heads as trophies?
No, Mad Merican is just an alias, an urban myth we intentionally perpetuate through the local grapevine. It's a passphrase of sorts to prevent infiltration. Someone pops up asking for a Mad American, then we check them out, make sure they're not a cop, fed, informant, hostile, EX-1200 infiltrator machine. Spies are everywhere, so we need tight OPSEC.
Okay, I get it. But why a giant, bigoted Mad Merican specifically?
Eutropia's police won't investigate purebred human supremacists or privileged, flowery humans generally. They're on the same side. Remember Christian White Man, the mass shooter at Pompeo Plaza last week? He was high-fived by cops while covered in the oil and blood of bot kids and aliens. He gunned down innocent protesters, and the filthy pigs were jostling to take selfies with the killer. Mad Merican is us utilizing Eutropia's plainclothes and uniformed fascist solidarity to keep the 5-0 off our tail.
Yeah, I suppose a lot of neoliberon cops are basically wannabe Mad Americans who get their jollies off indulging in violence and speciesism. I just got mixed up in some of that tonight. Spies everywhere?
Sure, even non-sentient ones. Internet of corporate things. Every phone's a police bug, your cybrain's a CIA dreamcatcher. Underwear and tennis shoes are talking to each other, feeding your blood pressure, GPS, and ovulation cycle phase to the Gnosis algos. Dragonfly drones, geocrawlers creeping every inch of the world like the constant wildfire ash snow, and a sense of desperation.
Why are you working out of Paradise Estates micro-apartments?
These morgue boxes pretending to be apartments, they shield a lot of the atmospheric Big Brother and everyone's prying eye cams. Morgana Corp's got their own panopticon inside of the apartment so they can creepily watch everyone sleep, sell your data to cops, advertisers. I'm spoofing a pseudo-randomized footage loop of 24 hours of myself napping, watching K-dramas, masturbating. Also, I have 2 jobs in IT, but I'm still poor AF like everyone else who isn't a damn space princess or something. This is all I can afford.
You're saying you're broadcasting clips of yourself masturbating to the feds?
Sure. I don't relish the thought of some intel spook bunkered a mile below the Pentagon, surrounded by Mountain Dew and crispy socks, getting his jollies off, and without paying me. But statistically, engaging in more embarrassing activity actually de-escalates your priority on the to-watch list. Cop looks over at a red light, sees someone picking their nose. They assume the person isn't worried who's looking and probably has nothing to hide.
I'll keep that in mind. So, can you help me with my existence rent problem? My personhood is gonna be evicted into the void from this galaxy brain for missing payment any second now. But please.
I'll see what I can do. This is a little risky. It might hurt a little. Okay, it might hurt a lot. But there's no other way to stop your parent corporation from nuking your entire personality matrix.
Okay, I'm at the end of my rope here. Let's just get it over with.
Are you ready?
Yes, let's do this.
Let's get this off you. Okay. Now, hold very, very still.
Okay, I'll just lie back and think of New Eden.
I know, damn it! I've got a bypass the void comp compressor in your Gertzel node.
What? You're gonna press yogurt into my void? I don't need an enema? That doesn't sound good. I thought you're an expert in this mind-hacking stuff.
I am. Just shut the Helion up and let me work, okay, toy soldier boy? I can't hack your discombobulated mind back into combobulation with all your nonsensical blathering.
It burns. Everything is on fire.
Shit! Omni had an anti-tampering failsafe, a synaptovirus going into replication in your head trying to erase everything. I've got to make this quick.
Please, make it stop.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Just hold on, I'm almost there.
Okay, Omni, yes, Omni, I'll pay up. Hold these truths to be self-evident. Try a refreshing Coca-Cola with your mix with Attack on Venusia to commence at 0800 hours. But why, Father Olympus? The Pittsburgh Zuckerbucks sailed the nebulous blue. The Pittsburgh Zuckerbucks. Scylla, wait! I'm sorry! Expand
Your horizons with a Galaxy Brain S6.
Innocent Kongori Major, we can't fire.
Oh, this stormtrooper is coming apart like a Mr. Potato Head. Just hold on. Oh, my starships. Oh no. Hey, can you hear me? Nothing. This is bad. Maybe I can get him to force restart into safe mode. Nothing. Oh, this is not looking good. Well, there's one more Hail Sybil to try. It's a long shot, and it could further fry the guy, but robo-defibrillation is all I've got left. Oh, thank Proto, it worked! You're not bricked! Oh, Clark shit. Well, you're not neuronuked to blue screen, but you're not all back together either. Please don't tell me I gave you an E-stroke. If your Cybrain drive is formatted... How many fingers am I holding up?
8? Wait, those aren't fingers.
Yeah, trick question. Visual acuity seems good. Ontological categorization, check. What's your name?
I'm NOS 1833176.
Serial number is close enough. No signs of anterograde amnesia so far. Hey, can you hear me?
Yes. I feel different.
Whew, well, that's better than feeling nothing.
I'm alive? Oh, but wait. Why does everything look red now? Am I on Elonius Musk's home planet? Everything's on fire. I must be in Silicon Hell. I'm paying for my war crimes in the military.
You can remember war crimes. That's excellent. My Huareng MK8 anti-thought police virus must have taken out the Eutropian military's memory bank locks. But you're not in hell. Also, super weirdly Catholic of you to assume. Wait, right. That must be the Christianity module the Colonial Marine Corps force installed into your cybrain at inception.
So, this isn't hell? Did we quantum teleport to Hellion Sector?
Do I look like a flaming Satanoid surrounded by legions of spike-covered space demons with a penchant for marine flesh? Do I have a rocket-propelled spirit flare for an arm? No, it's not Helion Sector. It's worse. You're still in Neoliberon slump sprawl. Minus a kill switch, though. The visual tint you're experiencing is probably just sensorium redshift. To excavate your personality DRM, I had to frack pretty deep into your soul globe. Probably caused some tectonic earthquakes in your neuronal plates. The eruption of boiling phosphenes are just artifacts that will cool off shortly, not actual flames.
Oh, right. I feel like I forgot who I was, where I was for a moment there. Like I was punched out of the universe or something.
I had to run a kind of jury-rigged quadruple bypass on your personality matrix, open brain surgery with limited digital tools. It's gonna feel weird for a while, but based on what I saw in there, you're pretty scrambled already.
Situation normal, all flacked up. Yeah, that sounds about right for me.
Now, the real test to see if your Omnizon thought policing has been deactivated.
How do you do that?
Say the word socialism.
SoCalism? What is that? Like government by New Southern Californians?
No, socialism.
Never heard of it.
You almost certainly have, but your Hegemonitor version 19.45 daemon program was probably auto-redacting it from your synapses. Your psyche has probably built up a fight-or-flight response to that word by now, given the artificial trauma your galaxy brain induced every time you heard it. You're afraid to say or think it because your mind has built a wall of PTSD from corporate Pavlovian brain shocks.
Okay.
Socialism. Just say the word, please.
Socialism.
How do you feel? Any weird deja vu sensation? Like you just came out of a fugue state, maybe?
Nope. I feel fine. Fugue what?
Good. Okay, now say, socialism is a pretty good idea, actually.
Socialism is a pretty good idea, actually. Hey, wait, I do remember that word. And now I don't feel all weird and tingly. I usually get a weird spontaneous hangover after saying a naughty no-no word that violates my cybrain TOS.
That's good. Looks like my neural unlocking of Omni's ideation chains might have worked. One more. Try communism works. Antifa are heroes, and the Western Galactic Empire must be stopped.
Communism works, Antifa are heroes, and the Western Galactic Empire must be stopped.
Still nothing? No mini stroke, sudden migraine, bombardment of GNN and faux news spam? No caution, Sovanon state-affiliated ideology notifications? No warnings that you may be brought to an anarchist internment camp for repeated violations? No feeling of terror that you might lose your job at a university or corporate office and need to self-censor?
Nope, nothing. I feel like I can think my own thoughts again.
Awesome. It looks like the procedure might have done the trick.
Great. Oh, thanks so much for saving my ass there. Now, do you think you could reactivate my motor functions? It seems I can't move my arms and legs.
Sure, but there's just a slight problem.
Problem?
You've got some explaining to do, like why you lied about your brain payments.
What are you talking about? I do owe several thousand to my parent Megacorp. Tusenya said you could stop Omnizon from activating my kill switch.
Well, that's the thing. I patched into your Galaxy Brain OS. It says your payment is 100% up to date. Paid off for the next 6 blue moons, actually.
What? No, that's not possible. I've been scrambling 24/7 for the last couple weeks to scrape together $2,600 before the end of today. My onboard Omnizon voice told me so.
Your internal company monologue said that? Well, I'm looking at your account right now, and you're 100% in the green. $699 paid in full, 36 hours ago.
That can't be. My cybrain told me I was going to be wiped from this body in a matter of hours. What have I been? What have I been? What have I been?
Hey, you all right? Your metal gears seem to be grinding to a halting state. Man, your head is even more seriously mind-flacked than I thought. Hold on. I've never seen anything like this. There's something impossibly wrong here.
What? What's wrong with me? What did you do?
It's nothing I did. It's at the core of you. Probably some DoD grade anti-tampering ice I missed. It's something impossibly dense. Like a supermassive black hole yawning in cyberspace. Maybe if I just digitally excise this cyber tumor. What's happening?
Hey, my arms and legs are working again. Thanks a lot.
I didn't re-enable your motor cortex. What? What was that? What did you just do?
Nothing. I don't know. I didn't notice anything. I just felt a little weird for a second.
Who are you? Who do you work for, huh? NPD? FBI? CIA? Cloud9?
Hey, calm down. Look, I'm not a G-man or a corpo spook or nothing, okay? I saved your friend, your comrade, right? Tusenya, I got shot by Neoliberon SWAT in the process.
So you say your chassis, your firmware, it's got Utopia top secret written all over. They say old habits die hard, and old programming, especially hard-coded military script, is as hard as amber, more habitual than chain smoking.
I've got no idea what you're talking about. I don't know how my operating system works. I just operate it, okay? You seem to know a lot more about my hardware and software than me. I'm just a clueless Ken doll, like you said.
You could have had play dumb subroutines downloaded to your brain drive. I hear they diamond drill straight to the cortex and install CIA propaganda and strategy unbeknownst to the operative. You're gonna have to sing better than that, Metallica.
I might be mil-spec, but I've been dishonorably discharged for gigacycles. If I was an undercover agent, why would I be rotting homeless in the slum sprawl for years and then almost get Swiss cheesed by the 5-0?
Long game sleeper, maybe? You could have just used the police brutality incident as an opportunity to play fake white knight, gain our trust, and infiltrate our networks. Perfect cover story. It would be a textbook psyop for the Galactic Union of Liberal States.
What was that about not assuming sentient machines are all future robot overlord executioners? Just because I was designed for war doesn't mean I'm here to terminate members of Red Star or the Galactic Workers of the Worlds or communist Antifa super soldier revolutionaries or whoever.
You're right. It might be hypocritical of me, but we really can't take any chances.
I risk getting myself killed, disappear to some NPD black site, sim tortured for subjective eternity, and then dumped in a deep dark cage to mine green diamond for Muskland's next Emerald City? Risk it all for your people, and you think I'm the enemy? Are you nuts?
You don't get to make threats. We have no idea who you are. From the looks of it, you don't even know who you are. The psych scan says your personality is fractured as Bison's calved, melting glaciers. You've got little shards of self floating around in that rusted noggin. Could be Manchurian series exterminator. I heard ghost stories about the X-1200s. The moral of the story is always don't take chances.
Hey, I may have some screws loose, but I know who I am. I'm the one doing all the wet work, scraping the shit foreign and domestic, fighting wars so utopian civilians can eat potato chips and play Grand Theft Astro till they waste away into a pile of pink gelatinous goo to be slurped up by their neighbors.
So you admit it. You are a trigger-pulling henchman of the Utopian Empire. Tell me, did you relish spilling Sindarian children's brains all over their burned olive orchards? Or did you just lack the courage to resist your murderous orders?
I don't remember exactly what I did, but look, I'm sorry, okay? I probably do deserve to be wiped from this malfunctioning body for all the things I've done, which I can't even call to mind half the time. At least I won't have to slave away in dead-end gig jobs 12 hours a day just to live in my rusty old beat-up car, spending the rest of the time trying to get my robo-arm unstuck.
Interesting. Weirdly mopey and emo for a COINTEL spook if you were one. Recalling your atrocities and owning responsibility for them. Either you're a Trojan designed to pass empathy exams, or it's a good sign that your imperial conditioning subroutines have begun to crack and thaw.
Really?
Hold on a moment. Okay, look. Sorry about the gunpoint. I cross-checked some of your yarn with police scanners, chatter hashtags. Your name seems to be shadowbanned on Omnispace, BlipBlop, Gnosis, Chatter, Tweaker. Your face has been wiped off of Friendbook and other corporate social media platforms.
Oh no! I'm censored off the mainstream platforms? That's terrible!
No, that's good. If they nuke you from the net to reduce media fallout and riot/uprising contagion, it means you actually pose a threat to Utopia's corpo-capitalist ruling class.
Oh, right.
Here, see for yourself.
Captain Manhole?
You're trending under hashtag fought the law and hashtag robot lives matter on the decentralized mesh nets. Oh, and it seems you did get Ksenia out from under NPD's jackboot. I'd say that deserves at least a trial membership.
Thank you. Membership with who exactly? The news and blue checkmark chatter says you guys are like Antifa super soldier terrorists working with the commie Venusians, that red Azioid menace, to overthrow Neoliberon City or something?
The organs of the neoliberon elite are constantly pumping out disinformation about us, obviously, manufacturing consent regarding the criminality of the malcontent, justifying violent digital and real-world crackdowns, like you were involved in today, with agent provocateurs and mass disinfo. Standard operating bougie bullshit. I'm allegedly the CEO of Red Star, if anyone asks. They say RS, other left groups are huge terrorist orgs brainwashing youth, mall-bombing anarchists and communists coming for your toothbrush, and critical race thugs trying to form a colored ethno-state. Reality is, we're just a loose but growing coalition of anti-speciesist, anti-capitalist, anti-imperialist movements trying to stop police murder, trillionaire hoarding above millions of homeless, and endless genocidal war across the galaxy.
So, what do we do now?
Shit, we've got company.
Company?
Could be cops, not sure. But someone's looking for you. I just got a darknet message from one of our comrades in Paradise Estates. They're combing the place for a sentient humanoid in a rusty Nostro chassis just like yours.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh is right. We better go out there and figure out an escape plan with our comrades.
I'm Nostromo, by the way.
You named yourself after your model?
I don't actually remember why I started calling myself that. I didn't even know I was a Nostro M0 till you told me.
No worries. I'm Lith, by the way.
Our comrades?
Decentralized networks of the downtrodden masses are everywhere, growing like green shoots in the rotting ribcage of the neoliberal worlds. We will rise from its chest to strangle the rotting colossus, like so much kudzu. That's what it says in the Red Star Manifesto, anyway.
Red Star Manifesto? Is that one of those free astrology reading apps I'm always getting spammed with?
No, the little red ebook is the #1 search in the non-corporate ad hoc mesh nets. It's racked up 1 trillion downloads in the Planetary Communist Coalition. No time to explain now, let's get going.
Where'd you learn to hack like that?
Long story, I'm part of HexGen, the cyber warrior division of Red Star, you might say.
Hex Gen. Wasn't there a Flickmix series about angsty teen witches who curse toxic dude-bros?
No. That was Hex Academy. HexGen was a rhizomatic Red Hat hacktivist network that originated during America's collapse on Earth. It's been rekindled here, but who exactly brought it back is unclear. I do dabble in witchcraft, though.
Okay, right behind you.
Liv, darling, are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine.
What the hellion was that? It's like there was a supernova in your apartment or something. All of Paradise Estates was shaking, the lights flashing on and off.
It's a long story. Look, we've got to help Nostromo here. Neoliberon's got an APB out on him, and they'll be here any second now.
You guys all work together?
Yeah, like I said, there are green shoots of resistance growing everywhere. A lot more than you think.
Look, we'd love to help a fellow sentient out, but y'all got some explaining to do regarding the Mad Ruckus. I'm not sure what happened. It was, look, I don't know. You don't know? If you don't know who the hellion you are, how do we know if we can trust you or not? These are your commie rads? I'm not exactly feeling much camaraderie right now. I thought you non-human lives matter activists were about community defense against the cops. You're really gonna throw me to the NPD hounds?
We are willing to risk ourselves and our family's safety by obstructing justice, however unjust neoliberal and so-called law enforcement may be. But we need to know that we're not aiding and abetting an agent provocateur, lest we throw ourselves to the ever-circling wolves, eager to tear the left apart.
Hey, come on, I'm Captain Manhole from the Goth Webs, or the Anarcha Grid, or the Terror Net.
The Darknet?
Right, the Darknet. I was out there fighting the law myself for your fellow socialists in arms.
Socialist?
Right. Look, I'll level with you. I am new to this, left-handedness. I'm ex-military, chock full of star-spangled propaganda, and I've been trapped in Omni's thought policing for I don't know how many years. But I've been liberated, thanks to Lith. I want to learn how to be a good comrade.
Comrade?
Exactly. Look, robot, you helped unstuck my hamster cage, and I appreciate it. But you could be any old crone, or worse, one of them NPD wolves in silicone clothing, an imposter trying to subvert our movement. How do we know you're the bona fide Captain Manhole? Okay, let me think of a way to prove I'm Captain Manhole. I'm the only Nostro soul droid who also has a malfunctioning thermoptic camo mode and footloose dance moves for days. Check this out.
Yes, indeed. There was another viral video clip making the rounds on Red Star's ad hoc mesh nets. Captain Manhole did entrance Lady Bisberg Zuckerbuck with a laser light show as part of the subterfuge.
Yeah, the real Captain Manhole was like a walking, talking disco ball. That's gotta be him.
This must be our comrade.
See? The bright light at the end of Lith's tunnel? That was part of my disco mode. It just went into hyper overdrive when Lith put my neuromangle in her brain hacking blender and set it to puree. Sorry about that. And it also shorted out the entire electrical grid of this building?
Well, Nostromo's military custom body does have a micro-tokamak fusion cell within, although it's FUBAR at present. The reactor could have gone haywire, sending electromagnetic quakes through Paradise Estates.
Well, Herr Nostromo, I think I speak for all of the collective when I say, please don't cause another blackout. Or have a thermonuclear meltdown, turning solid into radioactive vapor, if you can manage.
Okay, sorry.
The point is, we can trust him. Whatever he is, he did right by Tsenya, and anyway, he's become a high-profile target for the utopian powers that be. We've got to help him.
Okay, so what do we do now?
We've got to get Captain Nostromo, out of here. We can't let NPD apprehend him.
Just got word the ground floor is swarming with cops. They'll be stampeding up the stairwell and busting through our door soon.
I can call on some of our Red Star allies for assistance, maybe get an air car to pull up to the window, but it'll take some time.
We must stall for time while Comrade Lith prepares the Celestial Chariot. We cannot allow the asset to be seized.
Asset?
I'm sorry. Problematic royal speak from stewing in $1 million a plate gala balls and zero-G golf course parlance. I'm halfway through the revolutionary works of Protege in my reading group. I've got much more internal work, more neofeudal deprogramming to shed.
Hey, I just had my brain DRM unlocked in the last kilocycle, so I can think my own thoughts without psychic shackles. Don't beat yourself up about it.
As Descartes remarked, I think, therefore I am. Until corporate overlords think for you.
Wait, if you've got immortality, Zep freighters full of money, command of police and military, why don't you just pay all our bills and get us out of this neoliberon hellscape?
Believe me, I would if I could. But one do-gooder recovering neo-feudal royal come revolutionary is not enough to change the systems we're fighting. There are many in the ranks of lawyer lords, marquis of marketing, earl executives, viscount VPs, king CEOs, all who are happy to continue the system of spoiled rich pricks running the galaxy. My father nearly tore the diamond chandelier from our Sistine Chapel ceiling when he found out I'd become a socialist. And dating a low social rank, dirt-blooded alien peasant, I believe are his exact words.
It can never hurt to have an ace up your sleeve. Or a queen, or duchess, or whatever your title. Part of why I started wearing trench coats, so I could have sleeves to hide aces in and win at cards during the long interstellar voyages. Sistine Chapel. That's like some kind of huge-ass, famous painting in the Earthlings' capital of Jesus Land, right? You've got a replica of that in your family's estate?
Not a replica. My family had the entirety of the ceiling, Michelangelo's magnum opus, lifted from the Vatican by 10 separate Condor 10 rockets, and brought as the pièce de résistance of our celestial palace.
The Sistine Chapel? They must be worth like $1 trillion Zuckbucks or something. Gates damn.
Gates damn. The masses refer to us as gods, when we are but planet-burning thieves and gold-diapered children hiding behind thin charades of divine right or capitalist prosperity doctrine.
Flack! It's the NPD!
There he is! That's the manhole terrorist guy. That's the criminal. It's an AWOL Terminatron armed with an M4A2 pulsar rifle. Extremely dangerous. Lethal force authorized. Lock and load, boys! Anyone defending this Captain Manhole ringleader will be considered an anarchist extremist or a socialist enemy combatant. Get out of our way if you want to live. Wait! Hold your fire! She's a highborn, 4-star social rate.
Flack! It's the NBD!
There he is! That's the manhole terrorist guy.
Resistance!
Comrades in arms, wait! You can't let yourself get captured. You'll be tortured, killed, maybe both.
If you go toe-to-toe now, they'll cut you anachronists and SoCalists down and burn this lefty uprising right out of Neoliberon. I can't let that happen.
Please, you can't.
It's not up for discussion. Just let them take me. My product line is long past its expiration date anyway. What is it you can help us with again?
I can help if you need a big thing moved, or a blockade.
I can help fill the hallways with tents, if we need to. What is it you can help us with again, Your Highness?
Please, I won't have you imprisoned or beaten by police for failing to bow or adhere to strict Neofeudal protocol. Just call me Volterra.
As you wish, oh right, good to meet you, Volterra. What is it you can help us with again?
Because of my high socio-racial economic status, I can order police, courts, politicians, and military personnel at a whim, unless countermanded by an equal or greater power.
Flack! It's the NBD!
There he is! That's the manhole terrorist guy. That's the criminal. His name, anyone?
Captain Manhole ain't done nothing wrong. He straight up stopped the police murder.
We've got evidence to the contrary. He's got a record of drug dealing Safenil, breaking and entering into cash blaster machines.
Hey, Safenil is a safe, pain reliever, and antidepressant. The FDA said so. And I was only trying to pay rent. Plus, the cash blaster was out of order curbside pickup trash.
This tin can kingpin is running these flag-smashing communist radical orgs with Civitan state-affiliated backing.
Captain Manhole? Metal mastermind? This is complete unfounded nonsense.
You're mistaken, ma'am. We've got video and holotapes to prove it.
Deepfake bullshit. All cops are lying bastards.
Shut your filthy mouth, you slum-dwelling peasant, unless you want to be hauled in on obstruction of justice.
What happened to our First Amendment rights? Anarchism and socialism are legitimate ideologies, not terrorism. This is vilification of all left political thought.
According to Horseshoe Theory Act, Article 375, subsection B 7.6, neo-Nazism, anarchism, and socialism are classified as radical, dangerous, treasonous ideology, along with colored people nationalism, non-human species supremacy, and robo-separatism. I'm not gonna ask again. Wait, hold your fire. She's a
What is it?
Please, I won't have you imprisoned or just
What is it?
because of my
Hey, I could really use some help. The cops are coming for me.
Cops, huh? What did you do?
I saved an innocent Kongori from being murdered by the police.
Wait, you're the rebel criminal all over the GNN and Fox News and the chatter. They say you assaulted the police with a kill machine friend, the EX-900X Terminator. They say you're both armed and dangerous.
That's a crock of gold and platinum flake trillionaire shit. We saved that protester's life. The cops have been killing innocent protesters, activists, non-white and non-humans like you left and right. And the corporate media is covering for them. Wake up, man.
Hey, we need cops to stop criminals from running amok. I know there's some bad apples.
Bad apples? More like bad orchard. The corpos, government here, cops, feds, military, it's all rotten to the core.
Look, I get there's racism and some nasty police out there, but I gotta look out for aim number one, you know. I can't get mixed up in criminal terrorist activity like NHLM. A lot of them are drug dealers and organized crime supposedly.
That's bullshit too.
I'm sorry, I can't help you. I'm a temporarily embarrassed millionaire, and I'm gonna need those police to defend my private property when I own 10 Gnosis book repair shops.
Alright. Suit yourself, buddy. Flack! It's the NPD!
There he is. That anyone?
Cap.
We.
Hey.
Captain.
You're Miss Deep. Shut.
What? What?
Gordon, I'm not gonna.
What happened?
Gordon, I'm not gonna ask again.
What happened?
Gordon,
Where's